Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another Hello World. I have to think about it.
Welcome to
Oh,
another
snap. I'm just going to see if I'm buffering.
Hello
There it is.
World.
I'm not buffering. But let me tell you, I for real forgot like which thing I was doing today or right now. I know I do my inspirational moments every day and I always start off with, hey, how are you? But like it kind of got confused. How are you? What's going on, Tatted? Tatted, thank you so much. I don't know if you were in the chat earlier, but that video you sent me and I looked at, it was really good. It was really encouraging. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Um, so how is everyone doing? Hey, Kingdom Boy, how are you? I don't know if Short Bus and Donna Ray is still here. I'm not sure. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had a good day for the most part. How was your day anyway? You're watching soccer? Okay. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm not buffering or anything. Today is a very interesting topic because I'm going based off of what I experienced today. And you know, it was something. It was a doozy. It was definitely a doozy. But how was your day, Tatted? How did you handle the rest of the day after you went to school? I hope it was good. Oh, guys, here's a link to a video I just posted. It's a new inspirational video. So take a gander, take a look at it when you get a chance. Today's your friend's birthday. Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations to their birthday. I know you can't see them, so um, hopefully you'll get a chance to enjoy their company. Well, hopefully sooner. Who knows when we'll be able to get out and be amongst each other again. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. So how I handle the rest of my day, I don't know, but I did know that my parents aren't. Oh, that's right. You guys are all clustered together, right? Ouch. Hey, Diamond Girl, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World. What time is it? 1/2 be the difference. Yes. Hey, Short Bus. What's going on, Short Bus? Hey, Simply a Sweetheart. What's going on? How y'all doing? Short Bus, pull up. Y'all should check him out. I caught him live for the first time ever last night. Short Bus, you funny. If y'all think I can rap, like I know y'all know I can rap. I know y'all know I can rap, but I'm gonna give a pass because Short Bus got his thing too. He was tearing it up on the ones and twos on the simple throw it up in your head and flip it down and spit it out your mouth. So yeah, you were doing your thing, sir. He had his nephew, his auntie. We all were his nephew and his auntie and his uncle at one time. Short Bus is funny. Oh, so y'all been jumping from chat to chat too. How was your day, Simply? How's your ear? No. It is an ear infection. It's gotta be that. How's that going, guys? Definitely take a look at at each other's channels. If you like what you see, turn that red bell gray. Don't forget, for me, if you can, to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, invite someone new, right? Let's pretend like we're in church. Bring a friend. Let's pretend like we're at Easter Sunday. Bring a friend, invite a friend. As a matter of fact, I should listen to my own suggestions and invite some people over. I haven't put out I don't think I come over. I don't think that I don't think I shared this stream yet. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little ramen video. I did a ramen cooking show. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on? Gas low. Playing my ringtone. You like it, Tatted? Okay, it's your tonsils. Oh no. Yeah, gargle with salt water. Yeah, that should definitely help. Elbow cough. Oh Lord, Tatted. I hope you're not coming out. Hey, lady. It's the woo, woo, woo babies in the building. Yes, I know. I'm gonna definitely go through there. I think we're gonna raid it. I'm gonna do a raid over there because I know she's gonna be on live for quite a spell. Um, I will definitely drop that link as soon as I get out of here. But I will be there. Yes, there's a pre-party going on with baby and kids. Tomorrow's her birthday. Hey, Miss B Town, what's going on? I see you in a minute. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Kingdom Boy is cool, definitely a supporter. He's always up in everybody chat. So you know all of this and that. So what was I gonna say? So I woke up this morning. I didn't do a thing. I was on YouTube all day. I was at Hype Man House all day, basically all day. I had some things that I had in mind to do, but I did them all yesterday. So today I kind of just laid low. And then tomorrow is also a family member of mine's birthday too. So I was making a joke and I said, "Hey, you want to go out to eat?" And they actually responded and said, "Oh, all the restaurants are closed, but if you want to order a pizza from," I was like, "Wait a second." I was like, I was joking. So then I said, "Well, I'm not ordering you pizza. It might have the virus on it." I mean, I know it sounds silly or whatever, but in these times, I'm very cautious of everyone, especially if I can't see you. If I can't see you preparing my food, then I'm assuming you like all over it. So, needless to say, I said, okay, I'll buy you a frozen pizza. So then I went to the supermarket and they now have lines outside of the supermarket now, right? To prevent too many people going in at one time. I'm okay with the lines. I'm fine with that. And when I got on the line, the lady behind me was telling me how tomorrow, or I think starting tomorrow, or every Saturday, or something or the other, only the senior citizens will be able to go to the supermarkets. And I was like, oh snap. That hit me and I was like, it's really getting real. Hey, Caffeine Queen, what's going on? I caught Caffeine Queen live one day. Yes, today. Yesterday I had missed you by like 108 seconds. Supposedly what YouTube said. Yesterday I missed you. Yay! Hey, Layton, what's going on? How are you? Oh yeah, I can't do the push-up challenge. I'm out of shape. Get out of here. Simply, you can do the push-up challenge. You can start off on the wall, and then once you get your strength up, your Tony the Tiger, you can go ahead down to the floor. Guess what? I hadn't done push-ups in a very long time either, and I started. Do you have to be perfect at it? No. You just got to do it. Remember, we are preserving this shell. That's all it really matters. It's preserving this shell so that when we get older, we don't have to really depend too much on somebody lifting our arms up to wash our bodies. How about that? Lifting your arms up to wash. I'm not talking about your spouses that you love. And even sometimes you don't want your own spouse to do certain things. Somebody opening your legs and not even washing you right, man or woman. So that's the only reason why I'm really so like adamant about let's all try to stay at least, in shape to a degree because it helps. Hey, Pay Boy, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a long time. How are you? So what I was gonna say, okay, so basically, when I was at the supermarket, I witnessed savagery. Savagery. And that's why I titled today as Let's Stay Together. Pure savagery. And it kind of broke my heart. So at this particular supermarket, there is a seafood department. And the seafood department had the cautionary tape around it. When I saw it the first few times, I was just like, I don't know if I want that because too much is in the air. I don't know. The fish be laying out just so it kind of look good to you, and the crab and the shrimp, all that. And I was like, I don't know if I want that, right? But today is when they had the cautionary tape around it, so people could only stand like maybe 3 feet away from the glass or the plastic frame. But there were people clustered around. And then one woman was like, "Excuse me, I just have one question." And she was like, the woman that was working at the store was already talking to another customer. And she said, "Excuse me." She turned around. She said, "I just got a quick question." And then the girl turned around and kept talking to the customer. This other woman started to get irate. And I'm like, and then, it became a frenzy. Everybody was pretty much this close to each other. I was like, wait a second. We're supposed to be 6 feet away from each other. Social distancing, right? Social distancing. And these people were clustered together to get some fish or crab or scallops or seafood. And I mean, they were just like, "Nah, I ordered first. You messing up my order." I'm like, have we all lost our decency? There were 3 people that were in the seafood department just to help everybody. And wait, what happened to Paint Boy? Is Vern's here? Hey, Burns, oh, she's an ad. See, I don't really look at the chat too often. I know, hopefully, you guys know that I'm good. I've been sick and took a break from YouTube, and my uncle passed away. So yeah, your uncle passed away a while ago. Yeah, Paint Boy, I'm glad you're back, though. I hope you feel good soon. Oh, yeah, I have an ad blocker. So I saw that. First thing, like I said, I was already I wanted to invite you to our YouTube meeting, get started at 5 p.m. Everyone is welcome. We are starting at okay, well, I'll come through. Hey, tie-dye, what's going on? So and forgive me, guys, because I'm not gonna look at the chat too much right now until I get this whole story out. So it sounds cohesive. So I was like, one, I was a little annoyed that everybody was clustered together. Two, I was even more annoyed at the fact that with this whole season that we're going through right now, people have the nerve to be upset about someone not getting to their needs right away. And mind you, there was supposedly a line and she was at the back of it. I don't know what transpired before I got up there. So I was at the other side of the bakery department. I said, you know what? I'm not just going to be a stander buyer. So I went to the bakery department. I was like, "Excuse me." And there were people there. And I said, "Excuse me." I was like, "Can you call the manager? Because they're like hollering over here. Like it's about to be a fight." And they were like, "You should have been here a couple of minutes ago, or a couple hours ago. There was 3 fights over there. And they had to shut down the seafood department. Um, they shut down the seafood department a couple days ago, and they were like, I don't know why they opened it back up." I was like, okay. I mean, I was like, whatever. So the guy called the manager, and I'm still standing there, like, I'm like observing this whole thing. And I'm in a group, I'm in a YouTube group, not a YouTube, I'm in a Instagram group. And I pretty much took a video. And I don't really like taking videos of people, especially if their faces can be shown. But for this, I really just wanted them to see what I was seeing. So they saw the savagery. And then after that happened, I started to get even more mad because I was like, why are they yelling at the girl was turning red, all her cheeks were all types of red. And I mean people were yelling. And so they called the manager again. And so by the time I walked away, it started to get really loud. I went up to the other, I said, "Listen," I said, "Excuse me, ma'am," because she was in the express line. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but if you guys don't get a manager over there, then I'm calling the police because it's going to be a riot back there soon." I'm very I'm concerned about humanity across the board, but this is why it just it just baffles me how we still can be. Have we not learned? Have we not learned? Most of us have been reduced to not even being able to communicate with each other physically every day, but through a computer. The other parts of us have been physically told when and how we can go into a supermarket. Do you guys not realize what's going on? Not you guys, but people. Do we not realize what's going on? We are socially being separated. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be, because rightfully so, we should, because this whole thing is, messing everything up. But we should be happy to at least be in another human being's presence. But nobody, those particular people weren't seeing it that way. And one woman that was in the little cluster bucket of it all, I was all ranting and raving up and down the aisle. And I was like, I can't believe these people. And then she was like, yeah, I was just over there. They shouldn't be yelling at that girl like that. And I was like, well, I hope she wasn't a part of it. I really hope she wasn't a part of it, because I did see that she was around there. Let us stop abusing each other. It's got to stop, for real. It definitely has to stop. He's good. He's laying around in bed with Pop-Tart, watching TV and spaghetti today. And he ate spaghetti today, and me and your Pop-Tart played catch, and the puppies ran around the apartment. Okay. The uncle that passed was my mom's brother. This uncle passed it. Oh my goodness, paintball. So sorry. They don't. And guess what, Burns? Out of it all, everybody mask was down, and they were like, as if you couldn't audibly hear you over the mask. I guess they wanted to hear the full range of their vocal cords hollering and screaming over the thing and amongst each other. And I mean, they were reaching over each other. I'd have been like, excuse me, y'all need to back up. And I've said that to plenty of people, like, please, y'all need to back up. Like, I need my 6 feet of space. This is real. You want to know how real this is? And I didn't really want to tell anybody because I don't want to dampen anyone's day. But a friend of mine, her father was diagnosed positive about 3 days ago. No symptoms, no nothing. And then last night, as of 11 p.m., he was admitted into the hospital for the ICU unit. This is real. So none of us are exempt. Now, mind you, he actually works in Manhattan as a hair salon stylist. So he may have caught this before all of the shutdowns. Because remember, it goes through the system. It takes about 14 days to 2 to 3 weeks for it to really show its face. And everybody's symptoms are different. So he went through just a mild cough and a fever to last night, couldn't stop coughing. Wife called the ambulance, and now he's in ICU. He can't see his family. He is an older man. But I was just saying, like, well, don't worry, because there was a 90-year-old woman who, got who had the virus, and now is better. But he's fighting for his life right now. So if they say social distancing, guess what? If we're in line, I'm not moving any quicker than you. So don't be behind me and breathe on the back of my neck. Don't be in front. Well, nobody in front of me is going to be too close, because I'm going to give them their 6 feet. If you have to go outside, then fine, go outside, do what you got to do. But please be cautious of everybody's surroundings. Be cautious of your surroundings. You show that you care about everyone when you are able to give people their space, and when you're considerate enough to not take everything. Do they really need to cook some seafood today? No, they don't have to. And then I was like, well, maybe the store should have had the barracks up, where you had to stand in a barricade, like how I was showing you in my last Walmart video. They had to stand in the barracks, and then you could go as soon as your number was called, something like that. Or maybe to have everybody take a number, and when your number is called, come back. But it's just like, why do we have to act like there's nothing else left in this world if we don't get a chance to get online and get something right when we want it? Stop being so insta everything. DJ Jazz Jeff off the Fresh Prince. Yes. Wait. DJ Jazzy Jeff is in ICU also. You see? And who knows? I thought you were talking about Short Bus. I thought you was talking about Jeremy and his DJ thing. And the thing is, none of us are exempt. We all could have been exposed to the virus all the way back since November. Some of us actually had developed the symptoms, others didn't. So maybe you're a carrier and you got better. But I'm just saying, guys, let's stay together. Let's do the human thing that we were supposed to be what we are supposed to be doing. We need to be together. We need to stick together. We need to brave the storms between each other and with each other. We need to respect each other. We need to love each other. We need to care about each other's well-being. Is it going to cost you much? No. It doesn't cost you a penny or a dime just to at least be considerate of someone else. It doesn't. And it's not even like it costs us anything. It's not even like it's going to be like, oh, well, if I'm nice to someone, then that shows I'm weak. Funk that. You are weak because you do not know how to open up. You are weak because you're afraid to show people who you truly are. You are weak because you're afraid that if you're transparent, then everybody gonna know your business. Well, guess what? During your eulogy, when they have everybody come up and talk about you, people gonna say stuff. People gonna think stuff anyway. So why not we put our energies together and try to push and progress everything up? We need to stay together. We need to stick together. Everybody on that line today should have been calm, cool, collected, and realized, you know what? It's only 3 people back there. Usually when it's only one, they're working as fast and as efficient as possible. All right, well, if I make the kids stay in line or make somebody stay in line and you go finish off shopping or whatever you got to do. Got cell phones. We all got cell phones. Even the kids got cell phones. Call me when you next online. Text me when you next online. There was no need for all of that today. It was none. There was no need for that. And I was so disappointed. Girl, I don't need that. I'm a cancer survivor. Oh my goodness. Hey, Stephanie Hype Man. Steph is in the building. That's the queen of the break room right here. Wow. I'm so glad you're a survivor, Jeremy. Yeah, we have all been exposed. And then I keep on, and you know what, guys, too, what kind of like made me like really icky? Just seeing the amount of people who are wearing masks. It made me feel like, well, dang, I got it. That stuff plays tricks on your head. And then when I saw the man with the gas mask, I was like, yo, like this virus not gonna kill me faster than just seeing everybody and how they're reacting. I saw, the plastic bags that you put the vegetables in. There was a man walking around the supermarket with that on his hands. He had the plastic bag on top of the cart with his hands in there. I said some of it was comical, but at the end of the day, it was just like, thank you, Stephanie. You just throwing out. Take this for your trouble. It's not even that, Stephanie. It's not even a trouble for me. I'm just more saddened by how we can display such savage behavior during this time. Grown adults, and I mean, like, it doesn't excuse that kind of behavior in general, period. But during this time, people are working, maybe because they have to. Some of those supermarket people may not even want to go into work, but they have to. And they are serving the community. And guess what the community is doing? Smack, smack, smack. You're not working fast enough. You're not paying attention to me enough. Just savage. That's what bothers me, Stephanie. Hype man. That's what bothers me. We got to do better. We have to do better. And this little kids standing around seeing how these adults act, and guess how they end up growing up. You wonder why a child feels like they can talk to another adult however they feel like. You're teaching them that. Your behavior that you're expressing to another adult is teaching them that. If you don't want to do better for yourself, do better for the people coming up on you. Learn how to do better that's it. Learn how to do better for other people. You got sponges sucking up and soaking up everything that you think. These kids are good up until when you open your mouth. Hey, Octavia. Thank you, Stephanie. It's a battle. Oh man. Hold up. You have to explain what that is. Is that for the are you talking about the esophagus? Your sister did too, Verns? Oh, snap. Oh, y'all gonna have to explain all of that to me. It saddens me. Don't y'all feel that in your heart? Like how we can be so brutal to each other? That junk be making me so mad when I see how brutal people are. And then sometimes people are so brutal, you got good people acting out in ways that they never ever wanted to act out. But because of you pushing that button, pushing that red button too much and too hard and too long, they just black out. Hey, AKA, what's going on? Oh, okay, yes, the esophagus. And oh no. No wonder you can't eat certain foods. Yes. And that needs to be the DNA that we are rewriting. That needs to be the new code that we were entering in our systems, into our systems. That needs to be the new DNA. We have an opportunity right now to start fresh. We have an opportunity right now to start fresh. We need to start thinking differently. Not thinking for people, but differently. Okay. And I wanted to go back and say to that one woman, if you were working behind that counter and you were seeing your own self talking to you the way that you were talking, would you appreciate that? How would that make you feel? Would you feel belittled? Would you want to yell? Would you want to scream? Would you want to holler? How would it make you feel? I guess people don't think that way, but I need her to do that because I'm sure that's not the only place that she was acting out at. Sometimes we use our voices for the wrong reason. Oops. Hey, Adam. What's going on? Well, I'm glad, Jeremy, I'm glad that you're in remission and may you stay that way for a very long time, if not for the rest of your life. Yes, you're right. The thing is, this thing can bring out the worst of people. And it's not just this thing, Stephanie, it's every day. Even before this, people were still acting up. Even when we had all our freedoms, people don't realize like your freedom is being limited day by day. We're limited day by day, and soon we're going to be limited day by day. More. I saw shopping carts, and I forgot this was the first of the month, right? I saw shopping carts over. One man had at the bottom of his cart, he had 3 cases of chicken, and then 2 cases of I guess like chicken, the breastplate. I guess I don't know. It was a piece that I used to love, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I said I can't judge because maybe he started his monthly shopping now, but the carts that were overflowing with items. I just I wish I could be on a blowhorn across the entire galaxy. And then for all the other people that think the same way that I do, I wish we all could just be like, what you are doing is not helping, it is harming yourself and all the people around you. Would you want someone to treat you the same way that you're treating another person? Some people don't care, but guess what? We need to teach people how to care. For all of us who do know better, that's our responsibility to help teach people to understand why it is and how they need to care. Humanity is meant for us to have a decent experience. And the fact of the matter is to see that young lady turn red and then another woman came out and they were yelling at her too. I just said, I can't take this no more. So me and the bakery department people that was standing over there, we were standing like a good, I say 20 feet away, just watching them, shaking our head. And then there was another worker standing behind. We were all shaking our heads, like just watching. They were like, girl, this isn't new. This was like that the other. She was like, yeah, I don't understand why they didn't close. I said, if you can't even act civil just to get some fish and crab, come on. Come on. That's not a necessity. You're lucky that the fish department, the seafood department is even open. Some places don't even have their seafood department open no more. That's not a necessity. But y'all all up in people's face getting irate, like you messing it up for everybody else. Cause I sure was gonna be a power finger. My finger was gonna be like 911. Y'all need to come down to the supermarket real quick because you got some people that are unruly for no reason, yelling at people over some fish. You lucky you got outside today. You lucky that we don't have somebody standing in front of all of our doors saying, where you going? You can't go outside at all. Do we need to be reduced down to that kind of living for us to open up our eyes? Short Buzz laughing. Hey, princess, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. This is your first time here, but I feel like I've seen your name other places, so it's good to see you. Some people shop at the beginning of the month for a whole month. Yeah, so I was like, I can't really judge. And normally during the day, I wouldn't even be out like that. But again, it's a family member's birthday tomorrow, and they said they wanted pizza, and I was like, I'll buy you frozen pizza. And so me, the person that I am, I go up and down. Like I'll be up in the supermarket for like a good 2 hours, just walking up and down, up and down. I don't know what it is. I just love looking at the products. And I'm like, oh, I like that. I want to get that. Like the way some people shop at the department store is how I am at the supermarket. I could just window shop at a supermarket in front of the aisle. I just window shop. I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. Like, oh, okay. I like that. I'll stand in front of the seafood. I'm sorry, I'll stand in front of the um, the frozen department, just looking at the glass, like, well, let me compare this price to that price. Well, let me taste it in my mind. Then I'll turn around, look at the ice cream, be like, well, I don't eat ice cream, but I'm just gonna look at it. Maybe I could buy that for somebody. Then I walk all the way around. I don't even mess with the dairy department because I don't eat eggs too much. I definitely don't eat cheese like that unless it's already in something or on something. I don't mess with the packaged meats and stuff. And I certainly don't get the yogurts because that's dairy too. So I don't be all over there, but I just be walking up and down. And I'll stare at the cookie dough sometimes like, oh man. But I don't eat chocolate really, so I can't even look at the cookie dough. It's not even exciting. I don't really eat bread too often. So really, the only places that I would venture off is at, the fresh food, vegetable thing. And I'll look and I'll look. And I'll be like, oh, that's good. And I'll be there for hours. I did. Adam, he was on sale. Yeah, Purple Love is here. She was here this morning. She was at Hype Man's. Adam, have you ever been to Hype Man Stephanie's break room? It's really nice. You should check it out. She's there like 8:45 Monday through Friday. Purple be in there. She is good. She was just quiet in the chat today. My stores freezer are empty. For real? This one was full. You eat bagels? Yeah, like I just had a taste for the bagel. And this is only because I've been days off, consecutive days off. And I was just like, oh, let me try one bagel. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I usually don't eat that. And my stomach, for real, Adam, my stomach has been really like messed up because you knew what my meals usually consisted. It consisted of oatmeal in the morning, and then I'll have my cabbage for lunch. And then usually that would be it for the day because then I would go to the gym and that's it. But I've been having frozen French fries. I've been having these zucchini sticks. I've been eating bagels. I've been eating all this processed soups. I've been what else have I been eating that's processed? Of course, I gotta have my snack. So that didn't really mess my stomach up because it's already in there. Like it's in the pathway of like this is what you want to eat. But like all that other stuff, Adam, I don't ever really eat that. But I felt like, oh, if we were really condemned to our homes, I would have to eat frozen stuff. I'm good, princess. How are you? So, like, the point that I'm trying to get at right now, guys, is this. We need to stay together. We need to renew our minds and do things differently. You want to renew your mind spiritually all the time? Because we all say that we do. Renew our minds so that it's visible to everyone. And then let everyone learn from your experience, learn from your lessons, learn from who you are showing. And maybe they'll catch on. And we have to be consistent with that. It's not enough for us to have this conversation here and it just be a conversation. I want results. I want results. And if I ever see savagery like that again over some daggone seafood and everybody masked down like they don't forgot what's going on and clustered together like that, I'm just going to be like, I can't. It's going to be 911 real quick. No questions asked. No one should be reduced to being treated like trash. We got to stop. Have we not learned our lesson? And I'm learning. Somebody was like, well, I feel bad. Like, I know everything is going on right now. If you need someone to talk to, I'm like, I'm fine. Like, when you have peace within yourself, everything else around you conforms to that peace. When you have chaos around you, when you have chaos inside of you, everything conforms to the chaos around you. Do you understand? What we practice most and what we participate with most is what we are surrounded by. I'm surrounded by peace because in my soul, in my heart, I want that. I live that. I breathe it. I try to speak it. So therefore, I'm not alone. Everybody comes at the right time, during the right moments. Is every situation in my life relationally and with other people good? No, not always. And it's not necessarily my fault. It could be other people are going through things. I wish I could take hurt and pain away from everyone. I really do. I really wish I could just grab the exact little molecule that caused it and rip it out so that everybody can live an abundant, happy, peaceful life. For the most part, besides the little arguments we have each day, some, not each day, but our arguments that we have from time to time, because we are human and we have to have the up and down in order for them to be balanced. But for the most part, the kind of hurt that I'm talking about is the kind of hurt that's deep seated, deep rooted. That's the kind of hurt that I want to take away from people. The kind of hurt that paralyzes a human being from being able to be socially active with others. Because that fear has crippled and paralyzed them because of another person's or another human being's behavior. I want that pain. I want to rip it out and replace it with love. I was looking at the statistics today. One out of 3 of 1%, 1/3 of 1% of New Jersey residents have been tested positive. I know. Everybody got it, Adam. Potato chips. You know it, Stephanie. I got my chips on deck. I didn't get no chips today because secretly, Stephanie, I've had a bag a day and I got to stop that. We talking about the bag like this, a bag a day. We had a bag a day. Adam, everybody got it. Heck, maybe I may have had it one time or another. But I've never ever, sorry for smacking, but I've never ever felt sick. Y'all know I'm never sick. Y'all know because I'm here with you every day. You would have known. It was except a few years ago when it was my sinuses that were crippling me. That's when I was saying like, oh guys, I don't feel good. Y'all need to pray for me. Like, and then as I was talking, I felt better. But like, I definitely probably have been exposed to it. If it's 1/3 of New Jersey residents, I've definitely been exposed to it. New York is right there. We all been clustered together. And if 80% of the galaxy or the globe, if you want to make it smaller, has been exposed or has this virus, then likely or not, all them people that were clustered by that seafood department probably carriers and spread that thing even more. I don't wish that on anyone, but that's the reality. Stay away from people, wash your hands, and let's be kind to each other. Let's practice that every day until it's something that's natural. I'm gonna grab some. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, this is my video that I just posted today. I posted 2 videos today. This is the one that I just put in the chat is the inspirational video that I just put up. So if you guys have a moment and want a little extra boost of encouragement, take a look at that video. I'm gonna grab a link right now. Grab a link real quick. Let's see. Yeah, bingo. They are saying now to wear a mask, but not for the healthcare kind. I'm ordering one from a friend. Oh, Crystal's doing it? Okay. And sells them at cost and donates to others to healthcare facilities. That's a shame. The day that I have to start wearing a mask now, I don't know. I guess I probably just don't need to be going outside. I mean, I guess it'll just be uncomfortable. But let's be kind to each other. Let's sit our tails down if we need to sit down. Let's be good. Let's practice common decency and courtesy for each other. That's all I have for you today, guys. I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. We talk about everything and anything. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. Let's continue to rewrite DNA. DNA is something that we can control. Absolutely, we can control. Scientists do it all the time, but we can control it within our own selves. We need to start killing off those bad habits that we've historically had from generation to generation. You know, those generational curses. We need to kill that now. We need to start teaching people differently by our walk, by our talk, by our principles. We need to be there for each other. We need to stay together. We need to say something when something isn't right. If somebody is socially being disrespectful to another person, we need to all stand up and say, this is not right. You can't do this. This is a person. If you were in the opposite position, how would you feel? Would you appreciate that? I wear one every time you go out. No, Adam, and I appreciate you too. You know? And Adam, that's Stephanie right there. Go check out her channel. If you like what you see, turn the red bell gray. And I guarantee you, Adam, it's not a panel. It's just a bunch of people in the break room just chatting about everyday life. If you ever, ever get spiritual or want any spiritual, whatever, she sometimes does scripture. And if she doesn't do scripture, she'll read from a devotional book every day that has something inspiring. And then she even wrote a book. She was on here she was on Hello World one day. We had a little feature with her. But it's not like anything you have ever experienced before, Adam. So check it out. I'm there most of the time. Okay, fine. I'm there all the time. But check it out if you want. I am dropping. Hold on. Before I do that, I just want to remind you guys, you are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. It is our responsibility to rewrite DNA now. Take that responsibility. It's not even a challenge because challenges sometimes go away, but I want us to embed this in our soul right now. that you promise that to the best of your ability and the best of your knowledge and the best of the power that you have inside of you to be the difference every day, even when it gets difficult, to be the difference every day. Pride, if you have to cry behind and by yourself, do that. But when you come in front of people, try your best to show love. Even when you feel unloved, show it anyway. Because someone else may need the love more than you could have ever thought. Someone else could have been, this is their last chance. And you provided an out because of the love that you exuded just in general. They may not even have a conversation with you physically, but your spiritual being, your aura, that's what I'm talking about. Because you know how, like, when you look at a person and you be like, oh, they seem like a good person. Your aura should exude that it's okay to live a peaceful life. It's okay to lean on me if you need to. It's okay to tell me your life story if you feel like there's no one else that can listen. This is what we should be requiring ourselves to do every day. This is the recommendation by the FDA Joy. Yes, I am the new. Let me stop because the way it was going in my head just didn't sound right. But we are the new, we are setting the new precedents for what the human experience needs to be about. Throw away all of the everything else that we've learned that hasn't worked. We are doing something new that's going to work. It will work because we are going to spiritually go inside there and do the work to help ourselves so we can help others. Even if you don't want to do it, do it. Do it anyway. You know how many times I wake up and don't want to do something, but I do it anyway? You know how many times you wake up every morning and you do something that you don't want to do, but you do it anyway? You know, sometimes like just simply going to work. You know them days where you're like, dang, I'd rather stay home. I'm going to call out. But you just go in anyway? That is the kind of living that we need to be doing right now. Octavia. Hey, Keely. Wanda, what's going on? Hey, Glorious Ways, how are you? I met you earlier today. Keely. Mhm. Keely's in his house. Yeah, Octavia, you already know. We just need, wait, you been over there, Octavia, you been over there by Stephanie before? See, you be all in there. You be all in there. Wanda, how you feeling today? I hope you're good. And it's not just about me, Diamond. You do the same thing too. Yesterday, you did the simple thing yesterday when you were playing the music. Do you know how inspiring that was? Just to sit there and listen to music. It can be simple like that, Diamond. And you heard Simply talking about how I needed that. That's what I'm talking about, as how we can continue to progress our society. We don't always have to speak. It's what we do from out here and exude out there. Yeah, I know you the background person. I know that's right. You the bone, that backbone that YouTube people and content creators don't even realize is there, but the most important part of the YouTube experience for a content creator, as you would say. Yes, I turned on the bell. Yes. I was trying to watch you earlier, but you know, the stream ended up dying out. But Glorious, welcome to Hello World. Hello World. Everyone in the chat right now are people that you can check out. If you like the content that you see, turn their red bell gray. I can honestly say, for the people that I've seen in the chat right now, Glorious, there's nothing about them that isn't encouraging. Wait, did I say that right? There's nothing bad about them. They are all encouraging people. You can learn something. You can feed your soul with just their aura. You can feed your soul with how they speak. Because I can say you all have done stuff And it's always been about for the benefit of others, whether you realize it or not. It's always been for the benefit of others. Like Adam, when he does his live stream, people go in because they want to learn about other things with eBay and selling on Amazon. You've opened the door for someone else because that's their living. Stephanie be in the break room. We be having our bagels, our coffee, tea, chatting it up. Diamond, she be late night. If you can't sleep and you have some insomnia, you can go to Diamond or Simply a Sweetheart, and y'all can get some good stuff out of there. Keely, she just started going live. You got to catch her from whenever she can. You just got to catch her when you can. But she's always talking about something encouraging. If you want to hear the word all the time, go to Keely. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something, Glorious. And Glorious, before you got turned off, she was like, thank you, God, and bless you guys, bless you. She was saying blessings upon blessings. Do you understand when somebody says, bless you, may God bless you? It's not something to take lightly. They're saying they want to pour God's blessing on your life or whatever you want to receive God for your life to be. That's speaking life into another human being that you don't even see, but you see their words. That is important. I've never seen anything more than that, Glorious, because everything got shut down. But you know, when you welcome people, you spread life into their life. That is what we should be doing all the time. Anyway, I just went off on a tangent real quick. I am here every single night between 7 and 9, every day of the week. I am on Hello World. And when I say between 7 and 9, I give myself those hours to be able to come on in between. Well, being that, I'm not ripping and running all over the place. I'm usually here by like 7:30-ish, 7:30. But I still give myself those hours because if I, want to say, fine, I'll go on at 8:30 instead, then you'll catch me between those hours. That's what that means. I'm here, Glorious way. I just try my best to use this platform to encourage and inspire people. I'm a clothing company. This is the name of don't mind the spot. I'm going to just cover it with that. This is a clothing company that I own, and I sell inspirational t-shirts, onesies, socks, and it's all about absorbing information. We become what we absorb every day. If you continuously see a message that the grass is greener right here, it's always going to make you look at yourself in a different light and say, you know what? I may not love everything that I am. I may not appreciate everything that I am, but thank you for the reminder that someone else has it worse than me and wishes that they had an ounce of what I had. That's the kind of t-shirts that I make. And then I do Hello World, and then I do an inspirational moment every day. And then I mix it and match it with a little bit of cooking, cooking it up. And then, I do product reviews too. From time to time, I do product reviews. If somebody asks me to review a product, I do it. So it's all about that, guys. And I hope that I will be Glorious. I hope that I always can be an example of what being a difference is supposed to be about. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect, and I don't mind because perfection is a myth. I'm just joy. And joy has come to realize that life is about love. And when I see people, I don't see that they understand love. And if I can show someone how beautiful they are and that they are loved and loved, man, that makes my day. And that's what I'm all about, Glorious. I have to tell you, hold up. Hey, Angela, what's going on? Hold up. Angela Critters, Purple is here. They're both here. Would you guys come on Hello World real quick? Purple Love, and Angela Critters. I am on StreamYard. I can drop the link if you would like. Do the piano roll, y'all. Hey, Mary, what's going on, Mary? You caught me before I left. Okay, come on, y'all. Do the finger roll on the piano. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. And y'all can come up like a dot. You don't even have to show your face. Purple rain, purple rain. Come on, put a little hip hop to it. Yo, yeah, I said purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Come on, take it to the high note. Purple. Now bring it low. Rain. I said low. Rain. Yes. Hey, girl. What's going on? You feed the ducks. Y'all, you should check out Mary if you don't know who she is. I've been in her streams a few times. Go check her out. If you like what you see, turn the red bell gray. She does like 3-hour marathon lives, and she's there to help YouTubers connect. So if you're trying to grow your channel, you can go to there. Joy, no. What? Oh, wait, you want me to do it again, Stephanie? I ain't do it right? Okay, fine. Since you said no, let me do it right. Purple rain, purple rain. That's for you, Stephanie. Purple rain, purple rain. Now shake it to the left. Purple rain. That wasn't my left. Purple rain. Now I'm going left. I said purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain just entered the building. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Purple rain, purple rain. Yes, she did. Purple rain, purple rain. I forgot y'all was standing right there, so I end it right now. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey, bring it back up to the top. Yes. Wait. I heard her sing, but cook, nope. You forgot you live. Yes, I just got deep. It went into my soul, Diamond. It went into my soul. Hey, Tim, what's going on? Yeah, Purple and Adam was looking for you, Purple. He was like, I haven't seen her for a few days. I was just checking to see. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on? You made it to the hello world. Y'all, I was about to wrap up and get out. But like, I need to see like Purple Rain and I'm sorry, Purple Love and Angela Critters. You guys want to come on Hello World? It would be my joy and happiness. It would make my day. Yes. I guess that's a no because they just stopped talking. That's fine. One of these days I will. One of these days, one of these good days, I will have Angela Critters, Purple Rain, Jetta Joe, and D Family all on one platform. Yes. Got to check on my Hello World family. Yes. Adam? Octavia was outside breaking the 6-foot rules. Girl, Purple, Octavia was in the break room all that time. Octavia been going to the break room. We just don't know what day. Joy, another name in your comments, same person as the others messaged you about. What? There's another person named Joy in my chat. Hey, Joy, thought I missed the show. You almost did, Tim, but all these different people started showing up. When I saw Purple Rain, when I saw Purple Love, I had to go ahead and sing. I had to give her her theme song. We all got to. Let me tell y'all right now, the people that don't go live but support are all here. You got Angela Critters, you got Purple Love. Purple been starting to go live, but she kind of scaled back because of this homeschool and stuff. Tim, I had challenged you to a few things, and you straight up ignored that challenge. So I hope you do him. Short Bus, he go live. I saw him one time. Like all y'all. Cheryl, I don't think I've ever seen you go live before. Do you ever go live? I was put outside with my friend before he got back on the road. Oh, you were outside with your friend. Wait a second. He came back. The one from LA? He came back? Or is it different? Oh, wait, no, not that friend. The other friend, your boyfriend. Oh, Purple Love, you guys are serious now? No, his name is Tim. Oh, snap. For real? There's another Tim that's going around acting like you? Oh my goodness, I couldn't even tell the difference. That's crazy, Tim. Oh no. Yeah, I don't, Tim. Your guy friend, your boyfriend. Like, if y'all don't know who Ms. TR is, she'd be like, your boyfriend. I hope she's doing well. She was tested positive. So keep her in your prayers and well wishes if you guys believe in that. Keep my friend's father because he's in ICU. And you know they can't even talk to him. I don't even know if he has a cell phone because he's kind of old school like that. So he's all by himself. Oof. Send up prayers and well wishes to Ms. TR because she was diagnosed positive. I know as of the other day, she said she was doing a lot better, but let's keep her lifted so that she completely gets a clean slate and all the people in her house too that may have been infected. Oh, it's in Telegram. Okay, I will have to read that. I thought you meant in this chat. Yeah, somebody was using Tim's name. Wait, hold on. Let me read it right now. Is it something I can read out loud, Tim? Is that something I can read out loud? I don't see no Telegram from you, Tim. Tim, last thing I saw from you was on March 13th. A while back. Hold on, let me read it. Okay, I saw that one around already. Oh! No, that's different. Tim, you gonna have to send that to me again because I don't see nothing in here. Only thing that I see is unless you talking about like months and months ago. Plus, I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Oh yes, I gotta read that back. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted you one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you. Yeah, send it to me again. Laughing in the wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain. Look at you trying to get me all started up again. JC, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to Hello World. I just did something and all that. My phone just started doing something. All right, guys. So I hope that you have a good evening. I'm sticking this link in the chat. Today is a celebration for baby and kids. Tomorrow is her birthday. They're doing a potluck. So if you have a meal that you have not eaten yet and you want to go over and get some good music and dance and kind of get the today off, because I know I need to get today off my shoulders and out of my head, especially with seeing the savagery. Let us, when you leave here, please keep in your heart and your mind that we are able Every single last one of us are able and capable of changing the cycle of humanity to something that works a little bit better, more efficient, and will help all of us love and be loved and receive love, and also to be able to function out of love first. We have that opportunity now to do that. We have that kind of power. Every single one of us was born with a was born was born with that kind of power. If you believe in God, your maker, creator, or whomever it is, if you believe in that and that source is that powerful, we are little microscopic pieces of that. Why don't we know and realize that we have that kind of power? We've been using our powers wrong. We've been abusing our powers for too long. Now it's time, and now we're responsible. Now that you're opening up and waking up and seeing and hearing and talking, you are responsible to change the rhythm of life, because we all can live more comfortably. We all can kind of trust each other a little bit more, but we can do that by just changing that cycle. So I'm sticking the link right now in that chat. This is to the party that's going on right now. Baby and Kids is celebrating her birthday tonight with YouTube. It's a party. There's music. Your food, bring your own food. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't eating from nobody's house right now. But bring your own food. Bring some laughs. Talk to new people that you may have never met before. That's her link right there. Hey, Cheryl, I thought you left. I ain't see nothing else. But, click on that link, go join her. And, as I always like to say, you are beautiful. You're amazing. There is no mistake about you. We all have that power. Every single last one of us have that power. I'm hoping that I turned it on for you so that now you can tap into and make life better for you and 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 you. We are responsible. We are responsible for each other, whether we realize it or not. We are responsible for each other. Let's make our life existence be a little bit more comfortable. Every single one of us can do that. I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. If you want to support me, I have a website. It's BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. There's merch on there if you want a book of quotes that are all original and you want to read something to entertain you and also to make you think. Check out those books. And just in general, if anything else, be the difference. Please be the difference, because you are. You can be the difference, good or bad. Choose good as often as you can. So, Angela, you going to talk right when I'm about to close off because you ain't want to come up? That's all right. Sending a screenshot of person with the comment. Okay. It's good, guys, to see you. So hopefully I'll see you in the other chat. And I'll see you soon. I'll be here again tomorrow. Again, I appreciate you guys. And thanks for tuning in for another episode of Hello World.